Okay, this is part 2 or 3 of making this little house. Okay, this is part 2. Yeah. Zoom in. Okay. We've got the one little, well, we've got all 4 pieces here. And it ran out just as I was putting in the window things on this. Pretty tight. Never mind. Okay. We gotta glue some sticks on the side of this. So you can use matchsticks if you can find some nice matchsticks. I do have a piece of this balsa wood that I've been using just because I have a big chunk of it. So that's what I'm going to continue to use. I'm just going to cut it just a tad bigger. I need 2, 1 for each side. Actually, I need 4 because I need the other side too. 3, 4. Okay. I like using the balsa wood. It's the same size as the matchstick, exactly. Oh, I grabbed a mum matchstick, but it's 1/8 by 1/8 by so. But it's nice and straight. I know that it's nice and straight. Oh man, I'm spilling glue all over the place here. Okay. So we shall put the corner posts for the cabin. Get this back in my glue. Press those dead. Press those dead. Take something and wipe off the glue. I like a nice clean toothbrush or brush. Dang it. Okay, I'll set that over there to dry. And we'll make the door. So the doors, I just use the pieces that I've cut off. Usually that's pretty good for the door. Okay. So here, look carefully while this thing's still drying. We'll just measure. And just a little bit above the bottom. Okay, so now these are too wide for so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the knife here. See, probably can't see because it's stupid fluorescence. Oh well. Just make a slice down the center of each of these toothpick or matchsticks. Down the center. And take the back edge, just widen the gap a bit. Oh, now it looks like it's made from a whole bunch of little boards. You see, no, stupid fluorescent lighting. Stupid fluorescent lighting. Stupid. Whoa, stupid camera. Stupid box. Stupid tripod. Frig. It's way too far away. Holy shit. Oh, don't. Okay. Alright. Huh. We've recovered. You're far back. There. Now we shall glue it in place with all this spilled glue that I still got over here. Dang it. So some on 3 edges. press it through from the back, eh? That's how you're way. Zing. So take your glued piece and press it through from the back. That way you don't get glue on top, because like I said, you don't want glue on top. There we go. Make sure it's straight-ish. Good enough. Might as well cut these things off here at this point too. We'll just let them dry. Okay, we've got to stick the other two on. Sometimes if you roll it on, you can start at the top, you know, kind of put the, you got all your glue all over this edge, put your other board on top, and then sort of squish the glue out the bottom, and then you don't get glue on your top surface. Push this down a bit. Make sure you put your paintbrushes into some water, before they start drying on you, if you do what I do there with the glue. Either, well, I may not buy really cheap paintbrushes. Okay, so we'll just let those guys dry, okay? Cut. Okay, so these are fairly dry. Didn't take very long. I still got some crap. Whoops. Some things I leave, some things I have to pick up. Okay, we're just going to put glue on this back side and outside and on that side too. Now these, which you can see, can you see that? It is a really tiny stick. Put it across the middle. Make sure it's perfectly centered. Perfectly. It has to be perfect. Turn it around and look at it. That's, turn it around and look at it, and then you'll be able to tell. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. Now take 2 more little tiny sticks. Because your glue's kind of dry now, you have to kind of wedge it in there. Oops. 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 Okay. Turn it around, have a look at it, make sure they're nice and straight. Surprisingly, they are. Doesn't look too bad. Anyways, okay. Turn that upside down, let it dry. Okay, so it'll, you know, glue dries clear. Looks pretty good. Near. Looks pretty good there. Cut these things off the ends. I cut them at the same angle as the roof, and then flush at the bottom. Do it with this one. Excellent. So now we have to make a door handle. So I just take a flat toothpick. Just have my knife. That's insane. Oh, there it is. Oh, too thin. Oh, way too thin. Okay, easy. There we go. I cut this a little bit of an angle. And then starting on the back side, oh, can you even see? Okay, so I shaved this down, right? This toothpick. a little bit on both sides. There we go. And then kind of carve a little bit of a handle in there. Shit. Okay, can you see? No. I've carved a little groove in there, but I broke it. Really bad, so we have to start all over again. We want this thing fairly small. I mean, we are talking, you know, 1/72 scale, right? But just shave a little bit at a time, otherwise you'll splinter it for sure. Oh man, just try using a sharp knife too. Don't cut yourself. For fuck's sakes. Ba-ting. Watch me drop it now. Where are you? I carved a small handle. Which one I got it on this? Oh, I spilled glue over there now. Dang it. I don't want to put the glue upside down because there's only a little bit left in it. You can't even see anyway. What are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at this. Alright, we'll put this one there. That's one we're working on anyways. And then squish the glue out. Because it kind of beads as you put it on, eh? So, smooth it out. So, there you go. Handle. Excellent. So now I'm taking one of my little pieces of cereal box cardboard thingies. And we're going to cut out hinges. They look like... I don't know if I'll be able to even show this to you. Here's one I already did. Here's two. Here's one. Here's two. They're really small. Shit. Shit. And that's what they look like. Didn't need to put that much on. Yeah, look good. My wife hates it when I wipe glue on my pants. She doesn't mind the paint, but the glue is kind of bugs her for some reason. Well, it really bugs her when I do it on my good stuff. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, now we let that dry. Again, until it's dry. Which, depending on the heat, doesn't take very long. All these other things out of the way too. Okay, time's up. So now that we got these posts on here, we're going to put glue down that side. Glue down that side. Glue down that side, glue down that side. I put lots of glue on because it always takes you frickin' forever to get the goddamn thing to line up. Like I said, try not Try not to get too much glue on the outside. That's good. Good enough. Make sure the peaks are straight. The walls might not be perfectly true. Oh, good shit. Can you see? Alright. So, may not be perfectly straight, but try to make, you know, these points and these walls parallel. You know, sometimes you have to kind of fudge these ones. They might be a little bit, but try to keep these ones and the points, you know, balanced. So between this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, this point, keep those square-ish. And then hold it until it has dried. Dried enough that you can move it. Move it. Choppers. Hell choppers. Okay. So now, here, let's back you out. Whoa! Whoa! Don't fall over. Okay. So now we have our little shell of the house. We need to make a roof for it, which is... I've used hockey cards and all kinds of stuff. Use what you got. These little ones, cereal boxes, kind of work the best. Okay. Actually, let's do it this way. Scissors were good for this. Anyways, draw it out first. Okay. Do the points on the very end. Good. I don't want about that much of an overhang. I don't want about that much of an overhang there. Careful not to move it. That ain't gonna work. Shit, gotta move it over this way. Alright, I'll use that as the insides. No, I'll just put an X beside it, not that one. Okay, move it over here. We want that like so. I want that much of an overhang. A little bit more so we can move it back. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, I got about 1/8 of an inch, a little bit less, 1/16 of an inch, something like that. And mark your bottom corner too. Okay, and I got to go out at least that far, which is excess. Okay, so holding this flat on there. Looking just at this, you know, flatness here, I lined up the edge with these 2 points, and I drew about a 1/16 of an inch point, 1/16 of an inch out, 1/16 of an inch, 1/16 inch, and then maybe about 1/4 of an inch, which kind of gives me an overhang to about there. And you can go a little bit large on that. Okay, so straight edge. Doesn't quite look right, so I'm going to adjust it out till it's straight, just in case the other side is too far off. Bigger straight edge. Okay, that's where the line kind of was. I'm going to bring it down another 1/8 of an inch and make it nice and straight, 90 with these lines. Okay, so that's the roof. Part of the roof. Let's cut it out and let's glue it on.